Okay. Everything should be running. I will just take a quick peek. Okay. Did anything pop up? Or are we still making it work? Oh wow, it is actually working. I'm just gonna quickly rename the stream, so please give me a moment. Did it update? Yes, it did. I'm just gonna quickly, do some pizzazz and make it run. Okay, now let's wait a little while. Let's wait a little while before the lads arrive. There we go. So, thankfully I have graduated, and I have graduated with my faculties mostly intact. It was actually surprisingly easy, but that's because I've got ridiculously easy topics as well. I got very, very lucky. Otherwise my finals, yes, Mr. Murat, yes, hello. Otherwise my Maturita grades wouldn't be exactly, shiny, impressive, or amazing. Now, the astute of you might have noticed that I have a Leopard 1 with the wild camo. I have finally did it. I have it. And I am absolutely proud of finally getting it. But there's also a new fella in the garage, the E100. Now, as thankfully I have 55k free XP, that means that I don't really need to grind on the E100 a whole lot. However, we're going to be starting off with the Leopard 1, and we're going to be starting off with some gold boosters, because I want to get the crew for the E100. From what I hear, it's best to get it to 100%, because I also looked at the gun statistics and they don't exactly seem amazing, so let's try it out. Ooh, tank destroyers, not exactly my forte, I have to admit, especially in a Leopard 1. That's not exactly something I am very proud of, so let's roll. Oh, okay. And well, this already doesn't seem good right from the get-go. Oh boy. Oh boy, dear me. So let's hope that I'll be there quickly. That's interesting. My audio is also on the wrong source, since, Windows, and I can't exactly edit that right now, so I'm sorry. It would need a game restart, and I am not willing to wait like 10 minutes just for the game to boot up. I absolutely love the gun on the Leopard though, it's just so good. Granted, that probably shouldn't have even hit to begin with, but oh dear. Greetings, sire. Would you care for? Hello. Hello, don't mind me. Mr. IS-7, please do not do anything to me. The gun on the Leopard 1, I'd say, is probably my most favorite out of like all tier 10 mediums, I would say. Because like, the runner-up for that would be the 62A for very, very obvious reasons. However, it just doesn't exactly have a whole lot of punch. This thing has 350 alpha and with calibrated shells a 6.1 second reload, which is, well, that's very, very welcome. So, you know, I am kind of happy that I have some actual firepower and some ways of actually getting some damage in. Wow, Jesus. Why did he do that? Why did he try that at all? I think this guy fired. Excellent. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. I love that. Is my audio fine, actually? I'm not sure. I have set it to run on the proper audio sources, but I am really, really not sure right now. That's just a mail. That's not important in any particular way. Yay, 20 gold. Yay. Let's do this like another 10 more times so we can get the crew. I should also share the stream because the video automation all of a sudden just doesn't wanna work, which is interesting. Give me a moment. Yep, it isn't in like the automated channels that I have either, which is, well, not pleasant. And let's just quickly finish this up. Okay, bam. There we go. Here we go. Let's go for another match in the Leopard 1. I also have a glass of wine next to me, so just let me have a drink. It feels a little bit cheap, but hey, I don't mind it. It's nothing, well, seriously bad. And my FPS is already dropping because, you know, Himmelsdorf. Himmelsdorf is amazing for frame rates, and I'm already spotted because, of course, it's Himmelsdorf. What else? Yeah, that happened. Okay. Alright, let's tuck ourselves in a box and pretend we don't exist. Drunk stream when? Probably not in the summer, if that's what you're asking. Wow, this guy only has eyes for me. Heard they're a legendary camo. Why though? Like, what are you smoking? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Give me a break. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh wow, this Sheridan really has a bad time. Well, yeah, whatever. I don't even care about the 62A. The guy played like an idiot. He got what was coming to him. So yeah. I would have set this up in Streamlabs, but it still keeps having issues with me, so we're going to have to suffer through this one way or another. Well, let's try the 62A actually, speaking of that tank. The 62A as well, it's a tank. That's all we need to know about it. It does stuff, and it does stuff very well, perhaps a bit too well. The 140 is just biting dust right now. I hardly play it, because the 140 just doesn't have as many good things as the 62A. Granted, it has better hull armor and it moves better, but the gun is just like worse, just flat out worse, even though it's perfectly suitable. It's perfectly fine. And it also has those 6 degrees of gun depression, and the fact that the turret isn't particularly strong in any way. Which is very disappointing, actually. You expect a Russian medium this high in the tiers to have a pretty sturdy turret. That ain't the case with the 140. A mighty shame that is. Yeah, this happens all the time. Every time I drive a tank with a legendary camouflage, people just start going like herder. I don't know why. I don't know what this AMX is trying, but my FPS are dropping like flies. What the hell? I'm gonna be so happy if I manage to get enough money to scrounge up that new laptop, because it's gonna fix most of the issues that we've had with streams so far. Especially the one with like my laptop not being able to like handle streaming without serious concessions to bitrate, which you may have noticed, the stream does look a little bit blocky. Great gun. Great gun, I'll have some more of that, thank you. Oh, he's looking at me, isn't he? Yes, of course. I don't know what it is with the 62A. It totally isn't because I'm like, you know, in a clan of any like value. Or it may just be because I'm having a really sucky day. Anything is possible right now. Okay, so is anything gonna happen to the Sheridan? I hope so. Yeah. Come on. Get rid of the Sheridan. Come on. Do it. Okay, well, I mean, that was worth a try. Bloody hell. Okay. So now we have no more health, and we are in a bad situation, but hey. We've still got a completely BS gun working in our favor. Who the hell is capping? Is it the AMX? It's probably the AMX. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, defend the base, lads. Defend the base, because, like, I'm the closest guy. Yeah, you kind of realized it too, didn't you? Let's go. Well, it's pretty E100 isn't here. Oh, he ain't. That's good, but I really need to decap. Because the Yak Tiger won't get there in time. Ah, jeez. Oh, that was close. Okay, now we're really dropping FPS. Wow, Jesus. Okay, great. Not so great. Not so great. Abort. That's an E100. I didn't want to deal with that. I'm very low on hit points. I cannot deal with that right now. I really can't. It seems to be a win, though. Yeah, great. I mean, looks kinda deceived. This may be an epic carry pulled by a 100 HP Act Panzer. It can totally be that. Oh yeah, it actually might be that. Jesus, me and my big mouth. I'm really worried about a T-54E1. Really, instead of the Yak Panzer. The Yak Panzer isn't very mobile. The T-54E1 can catch up to me with no issues whatsoever. And the fact that the Yak Tiger isn't exactly high on health. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, this might actually be a loss, because I doubt the Yak Tiger is capable of fighting that guy out. Oh, me and my big mouth. Okay, so how's the leopard battle? You noted that I am a lucky player. No problem. I'm glad to be of service. I'm glad to have helped you. I'm glad to have helped you. Yeah, totally. Let's go into the leopard again. Oh dear. The Vicus Light, I didn't know. The Vicus Light just kind of made the leopard obsolete. But hey, I still like the leopard one a lot. It's just quick. It has that great gun. There's really nothing to, well, hate about the tank. The only thing that I hope right now is to have enough gold for the crew, actually, because I'm kind of running low on gold boosters. It would be kind of disappointing if I didn't have enough gold, because I don't exactly want to burn money on the game right now. Oh, nice. Maybe you wanna tuck out a little bit. Have a feel. Oh wow, great bounce. Guy doesn't seem to even have the top gun. That's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, he doesn't have the top gun. Now to find the waffle. Well, there he is, along with all of my health gone. Now this is where I get off. I think the most BS part about the Vickers is that it has all of this DPM that it shouldn't have at all. It should have like lower DPM. It's meant to be a spotter, seeing as they gave them like the most view range in the game, and the Vickers can even tank shots, which is kind of mind-boggling. It confuses me. I do not understand why the Vickers, and well, basically all the British lights for that matter, are capable of blocking shots. It is what it is. Well, yeah, defeat. Ah, jeez. I can't believe they actually won that. That's so annoying. Because I really don't want to burn that gold. I really don't. 100% current tier 10 is 1000 gold, but there's currently sales that drop that down to 700. And so I really want to get that on the E100, so I don't have to, you know, bother for 200 battles with a crew grind. But with the way our matches are currently going, I'm not keeping my hopes up. I really am not. Worst case scenario, I'll just watch some ads. I mean, the ads are very annoying. I keep getting those Coin Master ones, and those are just like, who would play that? It's so dull. It's not interesting at all. You know, it's sort of like The Last of Us 2. Topical. Okay. And STB's kind of in a strong position. Problem is this cupola right now is way too bloody small for me to hit reliably in any way. Okay. Yeah, and then he does that. Wow, Jesus! What's happening to my frames? Whoa, 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 whoa! That's some severe input lag. What the hell? What's happening right now? Well, this is really weird. It seems as if my PC has just suddenly changed the refresh rate, because now it ain't getting above 60. It's only like, this is weird. I need to have a quick look at this. NASA PC, yeah. Considering the fact this can't even handle a game, I would say it is an NASA PC. It is worthy of that title. Oh, what the hell? Come on. We can't be losing all of the matches. I do not want that to happen. Oh, again with the frames! Ugh. This actually makes it really hard to like aim because the mouse thinks I'm running at 60 Hz. But I'm not. I'm running at 20. I'm dead. I'm screwed. Oh, fucking lag. I need to take a look at this. What the hell is going on? Hang on. It's not the problem with the CPU, it's not the problem with the GPU, so what the hell is going on is absolutely beyond me. Jeez! What's wrong with it all of a sudden? And did you... I don't think we're getting the gold. I don't think we're getting the gold. Because this keeps happening. We have 8 boosters. If we lose 8 times, we won't be getting it. We need to win at least once. And I am really not sure if we're gonna win even once. I seriously don't understand what's the problem though. Streamlabs never had this issue. OBS didn't have this issue till I updated. Oh, fucking... Yeah, updating. That's why I hate updating any app, because I know that some stuff like this can happen. It's really annoying. Let's just hope that a new PC will solve most of my issues. Like, I don't know why it's suddenly running badly. It's... I have seen nothing on the task manager that would like give me any like download more RAM. I actually checked the RAM too. Funnily enough, I'm only at like 4 gigs out of 8 gigs used. Granted, it is slow RAM. It's like DDR3 1600 megahertz, and I'm not overclocking it because it's a laptop. It's I think I'm already torturing it enough by just having it permanently plugged into a wall. Okay. I don't know why, I always have issues with this truck. It seems to like magnetize all of the shots to make them hit the ground. Oh. Well, that one was just a bad snapshot. Nobody's here? Nobody's here. Well, that was a weird HE roll, but hey, I'll take it. Oh, come on! What the hell did that hit? Did that hit a gun? I think that hit the gun. Not exactly an impressive comeback stream, I have to admit. Oh, when it is here again! If this happens one more time, I'm shutting the stream down because this is clearly unplayable. Oh my god. Okay, and now it's fine. I need to get a detailed tracker on this because I am 100% sure that it's just OBS trying to fuck me over every single time. Oh yeah, thanks C50. I'm just gonna die. I don't think we're gonna... I'm not sure if I can download that. I'm not sure we're gonna win a single battle. I seriously need to win a match, and they're not helping me. They're not helping me at all. I just think that Wargaming wants me to spend money, which I do have right now, but I don't want. Ah yes, Seiden, Glutenabend. Glutentag, Glutenabend. You had lags like this with a card that is basically mine. Yeah, it sounds about right. I did try like a testing stream once on my very, very outdated phone. And that never dropped any FPS. That ran just fine, and it was hilarious. I don't know why. I'm just like doing 720p 60, and this laptop has issues doing even that. Okay. Interesting lack of gun depression. Was that heat or was that AP? Yeah, that had to be AP. That had to be AP, didn't it? Props to the T-54 for helping me hold this stuff, but I don't think we have a chance right now. Okay. T-54E1 kind of has a similar issue to the well, Progetto 65, in that it bounces shots it has no right to. Well, let's chase the bat, chat. Bye. I love you. Okay, sure. Yeah, 59 frames per second too many. That is kind of a perfect summarization of this laptop. Despite having a dedicated card, it runs like a piece of shit. It just runs so badly. I'm so hyped for getting an actual CPU soon. What did I bounce on? What did I bounce on? If someone... You are fucking you are fucking with me, aren't you? This is probably a byproduct of OBS. If I had, you know, a computer, I think it would run fine, but I think I'm gonna log the frame rate next time. Why would you focus me? Stop tunneling me. You have a bloody E100 to take care of. And no, I must look at the 62A. That is not a threat right now. Because of a lack of pen. I mean, I can do that, but... Wow, can't believe a Type 61 managed to, like, outrun me. Okay. Well, at T-57, I'm not quite sure if you can well survive that. And I'll... Oh, jeez. Ooh. That was a close call. That was a very close call. Oh, great. Just when the lag kicked in. Oh, jeez, that was a close call. 5.3k though. I am happy about this match. It was a weird match, but I am happy for it. First class. That's a stonks moment. I have to quickly pick up that one. Defeated Castilla. Okay. Sure. Let us accept the gluten. I'm just gonna quickly cleanse. This is probably just because of 7.0. Yeah, the possibility is there. It is entirely possible. With Wargaming having a legendary record of messing things up. that's gluten. Sure. Sure, let's roll. Let's roll. I mean, it took Wargaming like a few years to just unlock the frame rate. They're doing that next patch. And with enough luck, I should get a 120 Hz screen. So, like, you won't be able to see it because YouTube allows 60 max, but... Speaking of max. But 120 Hz would actually help me a lot with overall camera control. It makes it a lot smoother. I tried it out on a friend's iPad, and it was glorious. So I'm looking forward to that. Wow. Okay. I mean, he kind of deserves it for even driving a Sheridan, jeez. Nice roll, nice roll. Yeah, no, you're not. I'm afraid that's not happening, buddy. Let's tuck ourselves in for now. Where did Sidon go? There. He's a bold one. He's a bold one, I'll give him that. I think... Bah! Sod off. You gonna fire that missile? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Are you going to do it? Yeah, he did. It flew way past him. Interesting. Wow. Guy literally completely nullified his damage output. And we have some frame drops again. Guy completely nullified his damage potential by even running the ATGMs in the first place. 490 Alpha for a 150mm howitzer is a joke. It's pathetic. And I don't understand, why would you like spam a missile on a Leopard 1? It boggles the mind, doesn't it? Huh, okay. Well, let's not do that. It's two healthy heavy tanks and oh dear. Ooh, that was a close call. That was a stonks moment if I ever seen one. Can you get an T-57? Thank you. Thank you, that's very kind of you. I-7's preparing to move in, so, please. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you, most gracious of you. I understand you're on a reload, and you're on a particularly long reload, but I can only provide covering lag. Jesus. This is some pathetic FPS we're getting, holy fuck. Oh. It's probably Wargaming's fault, yeah. I don't want to stream on my piece of shit phone for this. First class for what? What did I get it for? 2k assist? I need to give the Sheridan a sociable player because he was talking a lot. Well, that's what you get for spamming missiles, by the way. That's what you get. You get what you deserve. Oh jeez, that was the printer. That was a weird sound it did. Apparently if it messes up this print one last time, I'm just supposed to turn the printer off and rip this thing away from like the printer's bed. And looking at it right now, I believe that is a very, very large possibility that that just might happen. Okay, so Yak Panzer T-57, sure. It could be much worse. We could be facing like far bigger guns. We could be just facing a platoon of E-100s, which would be a firing squad for me and, well, the meme man himself. So I am really hoping that that will not happen. Let's roll. You had that on the 750 Ti or just the integrated Vega 8 on the Ryzen? Because like the 750 Ti should handle this game just fine on Max. It should handle it perfectly actually. It's like it boggles the mind. It makes your brain do mental gymnastics. That 750 Ti, that should run perfectly fine, even on the latest drivers. I have like really outdated ones, because like I can't update them. I think I got 432.11. And Doom Eternal requires 442. Oh wow, okay. Bye. I love you. Okay. Ooh, oh, no, side, no. There's a 183. There's 183 somewhere around there, and I don't like it. Because if you move across, you're just gonna get nuked, aren't you? Wow, that did some damage totally. Let me guess, Libor. They just told you that like, we're working on it, or oh no, it's your hardware is bad. I ran this on an Intel HD 2000 just fine. There is no way that this should run bad. No way in hell. This is like running just Pac-Man. Oh, of course you lit me on fire. Oh, Jesus. Nah, that was a stonks moment. Damn. Sod off. I do what I want. I like the leopard. It's a barrel of fun. It's a barrel of laughs. It's super entertaining to play, just speeding along, circling heavies. It's immense fun, I love it. Of course, you're gonna have some of those days when it's just not gonna work at all. But, you know, you get that on the big jobs sometimes. Oh, gluten moment. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sidon. Oh, Radley Walters, okay. They responded with please update your GPU drivers. I think they told me that with like this 920M that I have. And that just confuses me because why the hell would drivers be a problem with a game that you have absolute control over? It's just that. Ah yes, _hab. Hamza. Jesus Christ, why don't I ever remember anybody from my clan? Jesus Christ, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Money? I'm not sure. Oh god, well that's that. This is some kind of matchmaking. No A. Do you mean like no A, like no left? Oh, Prime. Oh yeah, hey Prime, how you doing? How you doing? I hope you're having a fine evening. oh Jesus, please, sorry. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have done that. Where did he hit? The whole point there. Sure. I mean, we're just playing with 300 less health. I think I'm more worried about is the TDs right now, as they are currently nowhere to be seen. There's the 62 and there's the 50M. Well, that was bounce. uh, yeah, don't worry. No worries about me. I'm doing okay. I'm just a little tired. I was on a celebratory lunch because you know, graduation, and well, I'm still fed from there. Like I had lunch at like 12 p.m. And right now it's 8:42 and I am still not hungry. It was a delicious meal and I am glad to have had it. Oh, I am so expecting to get a hit from there. That is gonna happen, isn't it? Yep. E-force cornering, okay. That's a weird non-pen, but okay. I mean, the 62A is going for me, isn't it? Or you know that. Yeah, actually, yeah, that was a nice shot. I have to admit. That was a nice shot. Oh. Why am I not playing tournament with the guys? Well, I didn't have time. By the time like I would arrive, it would already be too late because I was like busy playing cards, setting up stuff. That and OBS has these weird issues all of a sudden. I have no idea what's going on. Garage at 61 game 30. 10 out of 10 game design, yeah. Whenever you want a good solid game, don't ask Gore Gaming. I did play their Master of Orion game because I am aware of the older ones, which I played a few, which I think I played. I think I played one. If there were more, then I am pretty sure I played the first one, and I liked the first one a lot. But the Wargaming one, I just couldn't force myself to like it. The Wargaming one is really unlikable. I love how this 5A is doing nothing, by the way. He's doing nothing contributive to the team in any way. He's just showing off that he has a tank for 20k gold. I'm glad that he's doing that. FPS go brrr. Oh, poor Sidon, he's so screwed. His gun just isn't working. Oh my god. Ah, Corona. This AMX still has a bloody shot loaded in it. I don't know what he's doing. Hamlet. Or, you know, mullet. I'm also going tomorrow to school for the last time to just claim my squirrel, please. to just claim my Maturita papers. FPS is all over the place as well. But tomorrow I'm also setting up myself a bank account, so I don't really have to bother with paying everything by cash anymore. I am not sure how long it will take me to get an actual card. I think it will take me like 2 weeks, which is kind of annoying since in this country right now we have a very nice trend of paying by card. And having a card like that would be extremely convenient because I wouldn't need to lug cash around all the time. It makes me feel insecure because one time I had like a 1,000 crown bill, which is kind of like $50 basically, and I almost lost it. It dropped out of my wallet at one time. but right now I think if like I'll basically determine if I'll have enough money for the laptop by the virtue of getting enough money from the first salary. If I get over 13k, if I'll get 13k or something around that, then it will be possible to get the laptop. Absolutely. Crying inside because he can't find any work. Just contact the neighbor. He probably has something in Agritech. Problem is I would have to accompany you, and I already have my work cut out for me. Oh nice, I bounced. Okay. Excellent. Oh wow, that guy's super dead. But right now, the laptop is the priority. If I can't get the laptop, I will at least try to get, you know, new peripherals, a microphone especially. Oh yeah, you do have asthma. I kind of forgot that you have that. Yeah, whoops. So well your work positions are very limited. That's basically what you mean, right? Huh, that's a nice roll. Let's speed. Let's speed across. Oh, okay. Well, that's awkward. Okay. Guy got 282 HP's damage. How much do you want for the laptop? I need 20,000 crowns for the laptop. It's somewhere that around my price range. What it would have is either a GTX 1660 Ti or a GTX 1080. Like 1080, 1070, 1070. 1080s are still way too expensive. But it needs to have that because of NVENC, which is a streaming encoder that is not garbage. Oh jeez, what the hell was that? I think that was the print. But it would also have a CPU that's, you know, good at doing its job. This is basically an ultrabook CPU trying to stream. It's like forcing a 90-year-old grandpa to just start hauling off heavy equipment at a warehouse. It's kind of like that. Let me have a sip of the wine. Chieftain doing God's work. I'm surprised he's still alive. It didn't last him too long. Now the meme man himself has to. Oh wow, these frames, jeez. Let me take a quick look. Oh, what the hell? I just accidentally booted up Streamlabs. Jesus Christ. Give me a moment. Because that's not supposed to run. There we go. Back to the game. Maybe on school something for money. Well, I mean, with the school's money that they'll give you for like, you know, chef stuff. I'm afraid. Oh wow, that was a win. I'm afraid you're gonna have to use that for cooking, or to practice cooking. You need your own knives, and you need at least your own like skillets and stuff. Because the ones we have are garbage. So let's train this. And well, we're going to be running it with the 12.8 for now, because well, you know, memes. Purple boosters. Okay, so let's see how the E100 plays with the 12.8. I hope that's only gonna take one battle. Oh, Jesus. But with the E100, people keep telling me that it's a really good tank now. But I think I'll see that after like 100 battles or so, when I will be able to form my own opinion about it. And that's the printer again. I'm not sure what the hell it is doing right now. 11.8 seconds. I actually expected a bit worse for the 128. I think that 150 without any equipment is gonna be like 15.6. Somewhere around that. But I like how big this thing is. It's so bulky. Oh yeah, I just got stuck on a little bit of rubble. You know. lack of physics. Really killing it there, Wargaming, really killing it. And Sidon's favorite tier 10 heavy. The E5. Okay, what spotted me? I think it might have been the bad chat. After all, I'm like as big as a house. Interesting bounce. I just need to like get used to the intricacies of angling my turret away. Excuse me. Okay, that was just bad aim on my end. That was just bad aim. And well, we lost an object 140, and we have also lost 20 frames. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Come on, we can do it. I may not have the best pen. Oh, jeez, okay. I did not even need to, like, load premium for that. I absolutely did not need to do that. Guy's penning me anyway. Suppose he has enough pen. Oh Jesus, now I'm really feeling those frames kicking in. Well, he penned me, so this guy will just pen me too, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream early. This is running terrible. I'm sorry. And Streamlabs booted itself up despite me killing the process in the background, so well, that's it, I guess. Well, yeah. See you guys. Rip this fucking computer. Rip OBS.